Yeah, buddy. Yeah, guess what's in this bag?
Let's do it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just got back from Best Buy. I had to purchase this with my own money because Skullcandy don't want to hook your boy up, which has inspired a fresh new video that I plan on making about sponsorships and stuff like that. But that's not today. Today, it is all about the Crusher ANC. Woo, man. So Skullcandy has come a long way when it comes to the Crushers. The original Crushers were a wired set of headphones that took batteries. They were rather bulky and to me kind of silly looking. Then the Crusher Wireless, which were my favorite headphones of that era. They're back there in the tan and the gray, and they were awesome. Oh, just awesome. And then they come out with the Crusher 360, which is back there as well, which actually had the same color scheme. The Crusher 360, it was awesome. It literally gave me eargasms, and I still love those headphones, particularly for gaming and my heavy bass head music. But Skullcandy says, you know what? We did ANC with the Venue. The Venue was good. So we know how to do ANC. We know you like customized sounds with the apps and the personalized stuff that you can hear where it like goes in there and selects what type of sounds you like to hear most and stuff like that. And of course they know we like that bass. And they also said sometimes you lose your stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and throw a tile in here too. So they got 3 technologies. It would be 4 if you add tile into this, but they got 3 that they're bragging out. Adjustable sensory bass, personal sound profiling, and active noise cancellation. Dude, I am pumped about this. Mr. Meat, it is time to make your appearance. Yeah, buddy. All right, let me find that groove. Let me find that groove. Okay, let's get into a little package porn. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I don't smell it yet. I don't smell it yet. I'm looking for it though. All right, that's the package right there. Let's go ahead and show it some respect. Let's put it off to the side. All right, the package is looking nice. So let's just unveil the Crusher ANC. Here they are. Yes. Let's open this thing up. Ooh, yes. Oh, new stuff. Hashtag new stuff in the comment section if you're ready to get down with the Crusher ANC. Wow. Okay, this is a little different than the Crusher 360 as far as ear cups, just a little bit. You got that memory foam again, but this is softer. This is definitely softer than the Crusher 360. I will be doing a comparison. Hold your comments down there. I'm gonna compare some headphones, but this is definitely a little different. It's just more plush. You can definitely see it right here on this headband. This is like luxury high-end stuff. Man, these are super nice. You know, from the photos online, you would think there was some metal on here, but I do not believe this is metal. I think this is an all plastic design, but it's good. This is great. It makes them lighter and yeah, buddy, no crickety crackety. You got the fold up, you got the swivel. Dang, these feel nice to the hands and they have a great look to them. I love this chamfered, these angles right here. You got your Skullcandy branding, got a little ANC branding right there. You got your ANC mics, you got your bass slider, the infamous bass slider. And then you got, I guess that's a power button with your LEDs right there. This is actually a 2-tone. You got like this dark gray right here. And then like I don't know, like a dark titanium or something like that. Then you got this matte black. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Okay, so this is metal, and then you got, it's backed up by plastic, but it's so robust. I do not feel like these are gonna be breaking at all. If you break these, you did it to yourself, man. You just too rough on your stuff. Oh, this is nice, man. This is so nice. Okay. Yeah, there's no metal on here. This is an all plastic build, but it feels and looks premium, dude. Okay, so now we got a power button, a volume up and volume down, and if you hold it for a couple of seconds, it should shift the tracks back and forth. USB-C in the building. And then your headphone input, I'm sorry, your 3.5mm input there. Yes, the walk around of these headphones, I can't complain about nothing. These, whew, let me put them on my head. Yeah. Oh, this feels good. How do they look? I like that tan and black, man. This is by far the best looking Crusher headphone to date. Okay, so I figured this out while looking at the instructions. Double tap turns the ANC on or off depending on which status you're at. And if you hold the ear cup for about 5 seconds, that's where you get your ambient sound. 5 seconds seems to be a little bit too long. Let me see if it actually is about 5 seconds. Let me see. Okay, maybe it's not quite 5 seconds. Maybe it's like 3 or 4, but it does take a little bit for it. It doesn't like happen right away, which is, you know, maybe they can fix that with an update or something like that. That seems a little long for ambient sound. Like if you're on a plane or something and you wanted to hear, you know, an announcement, you've missed the first, you know, parts of that announcement if you hold your hand up there for like 4 or 5 seconds. So, you know, if we can get a little bit faster reaction time on the ambient sound, that would be great. But right now I got this light flashing. So let's see if, yeah, okay, so that's what tells you if the ambient sound is on or not. And while the noise canceling on, it is pretty good noise canceling. It's about on the same level as the Skullcandy Venue, which was actually pretty good. It does have quite a bit of white noise happening in there. But moving on to this side, these buttons do a lot, man. You got your forward and back tracks and you got your volume up and volume down. And this button is busy too because it not only answers and end calls, it plays music and pauses the music, and it'll activate your voice assistant. And right here, I forgot to mention the battery life on these things is 24 hours or up to 24 hours, but with 10 minutes, you get 3 hours worth of charge. So you should not be too worried about battery life here. It's not the most on the market, but 24 hours is a long battery life for a set of headphones, especially when you got that quick charge over 10 minutes time. So let me put these bad boys on my head because they feel so good and natural on my head. You know, these ear cups, they look like they're the same size opening as Skullcandy's traditional headphones, like the Hesh and the Venue and the other Crushers, but I think it's because of the softness of material. They don't feel as tight as some of the other headphones that they offer. I mean, look how squishy they are. All right, let's open this app for the first time together. Don't just listen to your music, feel it. That's what's up. Let me make sure this bass slider's all the way down. Okay, so I want to get the real reaction to the bass. All right, so let's agree. I know they want my information. They're going to sell it to whoever. All right, so it's locating my Crusher ANC. All right, found it. It says connected. The battery is at 61%, and we'll go into settings first. Let's explore this. You can register your headphones. Let's get out of that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so you got product help here. Let's get out of this, and we'll go into these little wavy lines. I'm assuming that's your profile. So create your personal profile. Let's hit the plus. All right. Okay, so the left ear is the light blue, and the right ear is the dark blue, and I need to hit start. Okay, we'll call this profile JDL Sound. All right, done and done. All right, it's preparing calibration. The ANC just turned off. Do I hear the sound? Yes. Okay, it says your audio is optimized now and the ANC just turned back on. So let's go to next. This is your sound profile optimized. Now it's on and I don't need to do nothing else. So let's turn it off real quick so I can get into some music. Let's see what we got here. So it's off. I'm gonna go ahead and play some sample music and see how this sounds with the profile off, and then I'll turn it on and then I'll do the contrast. Okay, I'll tell you right now, I got my personal profile turned off. The bass slider is all the way down, and these headphones sound pretty doggone amazing right out of the box. The bass is punchy and strong, and the mids and highs are very well balanced. The overall volume is good. I remember a lot of people kind of complaining about the overall volume of the Crusher headphones. They're not like screaming loud, but they reach a nice responsible level of hearing. But right now, with no adjustments, they sound fantastic. All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn that bass slider up. Just a little bit. It's like a quarter of the way. And I can feel that, oh yeah, the halfway mark is where it's at. It's not overwhelming, but it gives you just the right amount of thump. I mean, let me turn it up 3/4. Hold on, let me back it up. Ooh. That's the Crusher. That's the Crusher. Oh man. Oh, yeah, they did it to me again. God, oh, the third time was a charm. Woo, man. I'll tell you what. The Crushers are known for that just that haptic bass and that push that you get in your ear and that rumble. It just kind of goes into your neck and in your spine, and it happened again. I will tell you that they've done a much better job with the bass on this one versus all the other three. I'll save that comparison for my next video, but these are the best sounding Crushers that they have made yet. And I haven't even turned on my personal sound. So let me go ahead and test that out real quick. All right, let me turn this on. Oh. Off. Oh man, that's nice. And I still got the bass all the way up. Let's keep it up. Woo! God, dog. Okay. Ooh. God, dog. It gets you, man. It gets you. I would tell you, this is this bass on, I don't know, maybe it's the song. I got to try another song. But so far, I can actually tolerate the max bass on this one a lot more than I can on the other two versions of the Crushers. And that's a good thing, because you want to be able to crank this up all the way and be able to just listen to your music in enjoyment versus like, oh, it's too much. So I can actually tolerate this. And I feel like they broadened the frequency range. Did they? I don't know. I don't know if that was something they advertised or not. I feel like you get more frequency and more natural feeling bass. Now the Crusher 360s had natural feeling bass, or natural sounding bass. None of this feels natural. But it had natural sounding bass. But this, they just upped the ante with this one too. It feels and sounds really natural. It's just a good job. Now, let me tell you about this personal sound. So I like really good, clean highs and mids, and I like my bass to come from the background, and I don't like it muddying up the music. What the new sound profile did for me was I could literally hear the highs get crispier and brighter, and they stepped in front of the bass. So that was nice to have. And if you go through there and play with different sound profiles, I'm sure you can get like different EQs, I guess you could say. But that one right there, it is great for me. Honestly, I liked them without the sound profile, but adding the sound profile just adds that slight touch that you need for these to sound just right for your ears. Whew, let me try another song. Oh my God. Whoa. Dang. Oh man, what can I say? Skullcandy, home run, knocked it out of the park. I'm glad I spent my money on these, and you will be too. Yeah, Skullcandy, you definitely did it. Great, great job, man. The look and feel, premium. Everything is premium. Are they worth 300 bucks? Hell yeah. Yeah, they compete with the $300 headphones. Very classy too. The look and feel of these things are great. The sound is great. Now, they improved on everything that everybody complained about with these headphones. So overall volume, it's been increased. When they took away the physical bass slider in the Crusher 360, a lot of us were experiencing issues where when you crank it all the way up, the volume levels drop down like a notch or two, and then you have to do something funky to get it to go back up. Don't have that issue here because now we have a physical bass slider. But with the Crusher Wireless, you have that gong, 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 gong from that kind of springy mechanism in the headphones. That's not there, even though we have a physical bass slider. And they combine it with the smoothness of the Crusher 360 as far as turning it up or down. Genius. Oh man, now the noise canceling, like I said, it's on the same level as the Venue, but you will get that white noise in there when the headphones are not playing music. You will experience the white noise, but it does block out a decent amount of sound. No, we're not talking about Sony XM3 worth of noise canceling, but we've already established that that's the best you're ever gonna get. I don't even know how Sony's gonna surpass that, but yeah, you get some decent noise canceling in here. And the features are here, man. They got noise canceling, this haptic bass, like haptic deep, widespread bass. You got nice, clean sound. How do you balance sound with that much bass? I don't know. Skullcandy figured it out. And you got a personal sound profile, and I don't think they brag about this enough, but it's got the tile feature built into these things. I am no expert on headphones by any stretch, but I do know a good pair of headphones when I see one. And the Skullcandy ANC knocked it out of the park. Love them. They are definitely being added to my collection. Oh snap. Do I even need my Crusher 360s anymore? I don't think I do. It's a collector's item, so I guess I'll keep them around. But man, these are awesome, man. These are awesome. Love them. But that's enough about these headphones, man. Let's talk about my social media accounts. If you want to hang out after this video, make sure you dig off in those links and follow me on Instagram, man. But until then, I gotta go, man. I'm gonna go ahead and experience these things a little bit more, do some sampling of some songs, and just enjoy my Saturday. But if you had a good time checking them out with me, make sure you throw those emoji hands up in the comments section, and I'll see y'all at the next one. Hey, where you going? No. Sit back down. We got to talk about this. You didn't have a good time? All right, then. Hit the subscribe button. There you go. Reach down there. There you go. And then hit the bell because you need to know when I'm opening up more new stuff. You got to come right back here and check this stuff out. Now, don't you feel like a better human being? All right, I knew you would. All right, man. I'll see you soon.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?